Alright, so this is going to be a video on how to set up the software for the bf888s. You're going to download the software. Sorry this is blurry. It's coming in a computer TV here. But pretty much just listen to what I got to say, kind of follow through. You're going to get the username or the login name and the password from me here. I need to turn the darn light on so we can see what the heck I'm doing here. Alright, so once you get the username and the password, now don't worry, the password will not show up. It's just you have to type it in correctly, otherwise it will not let you go through. If you put it in wrong, you won't get this page. If you put it in right, you will get this page. What all this says doesn't really matter. I don't really care. I don't even read it. I just go through the steps. So you want to arrow over just by using the arrow key and hitting yes, enter. You will be putting in your assigned node number here. I'm leaving 161. You will put in your call sign, your GMRS call sign here, and then hitting enter to OK. Do you want your node to report to the All-Star network? Absolutely not. Voice ID or CW ID. I prefer voice ID because I can't freaking understand CW. This, you just hit OK. Leave it alone. This is half duplex with telemetry. Option number 1. Hitting enter to manually go into these. Then also no, and then no again, and then it's going to reboot. Then now it's into the prompts here. This is what you'll see every time when you log into it from here on out. So for the 888s modifications, you will need to go down to the option number 12. Hit enter. What you are looking at here is you're looking at your volume levels, number 2 and number 3. Number 2 is from you to us. Number 3 is from us to you. If we're too hot, you adjust number 3. If we tell you you're too hot, you would adjust number 2. But without doing this setting down here, you need to do number J, letter J, and what you're doing is just hitting it on the keyboard. Letter J needs to be no, which is option number 1. Your number locks need to be on in order to do that. It is set correctly. It must have took on the last time here. I had to stop the video and come back. Letter J is no, and letter L is going to be USB. So once again, that is J is no, and L is USB. When you exit, you need to hit the W key first, let it do its little thingy there, hit enter again, and then to get out of there, you hit 0. Once you've done that, now your radio is able to talk. It should free up. It should tell you your IP address, your call sign, all that fun stuff. Got a few more extra steps here. So we're going to go down to option number 9. Option number 9, you're going to type this in. N-A-N-O, nano, /ETC /asterisk. Well, maybe it doesn't need the first forward slash. If you hit AST, it usually, I mistyped here. Might help if I could spell correctly. ETC asterisk. I don't know how to spell asterisk. I can't read, remember? So I just put in AS, and you need the thing. Let me start this over again. So it's going to be NANO /space /ETC tab, AS tab, which spells out asterisk. Sorry, the phone is not auto-correcting here. And then RP tab, and it gives you the rpt.conf. I just call it the RPT for short, but its directory is etc/**/RPT. You can see that's quite much. So you're using your keyboard here to arrow down, and then you're going to arrow down to where you see node lookup method equals DNS. You want to remove DNS and write the word file. To save it, you're going to go to your keyboard and Control X, and then it's going to ask you, do you want to save your buffer? Hit yes, Y for yes, and then enter, and now it has saved it. Now, delete back to the first one in your the asterisk / and then you're going to go to iax.conf. This is a critical part here as well, because right now it is trying to pull both information from the All-Star Network and this. It's not going to let you on because 161 registered is not registered with All-Star, but you're going to block it out to save a lot of data logs. And then Control X again, Y for yes for saving, and then you just simply type in the word reboot. Once you reboot, you should be good to go. If you have any problems, let me know. You will get the DTMF commands from me as well. Thanks for watching.